Look, I've been outside the elections for a while for different reasons, but I've never seen a candidate that I could trust. Not only just to say I'm going to vote for the person, but I'm going to stand next to the person day by day to work hard to get the person elected. And with Mady, there are several reasons, and one of the reasons why myself I refuse to be a candidate is because I don't want to leave my club, and I don't think it's fair to be a club president and to be the federation president. When I went to Mady, when he asked for my support, that's the first question I asked him, and he gave me the guarantee that if he's elected, he would immediately leave Generation Foot to be 100% for football. And this is something that's very important. Second, Mady is what I can call a very clean person. We have never heard him on any scandal. He's a passionate of football. He lives football. He's a successful entrepreneur. What he did with Generation Foot is amazing. All these trophies that Senegal has won, you cannot put his name out. The majority of the players that won this are coming from his team. So it is normal, having said this, to stand by him and to support him to win this presidency. First of all, what we need to transform. And I think with Mady, we are going to transform this football. Senegal is one of the only countries in the world where people in the executive are richer than the clubs. The money they make out of the different trips is more than the allocation that the clubs are getting. Is this fair? I'm sure you tell me no. And that's what we want to change. We want to make sure the clubs become richer, the players become richer, the coaches become richer, which is not the case. We need to find additional money, not only the money from the bonus we get by winning titles. We need to find additional money. We need to transform our governance. We need to bring a new governance that is fair and that is for everyone. We need to make sure amateur football is a priority for this football. And that's why Mady said we are going to change the text and make the representative of the football, of the amateur football, the first vice president of the federation. We have to give him power, 95% of the football. We will find more money from the private sector. We will work with FIFA, the Senegal government, and all the, I would say, city town halls to make sure that jointly we develop football. We will make changes in the technical direction of football, and we will bring a social program that will be a real support to former players, young players that are having difficulties. How many players got injured and abandoned by their club? In my club, I have a lady that plays in my women team that got injured in the national team. They dump it to her, to us. We have to pay for this. Is this normal? This is what we need to change. We have to serve football, but not using football for our own interest. I want to tell everyone from Africa and around the world, because every time I'm traveling in seminars and conference, I'm always told, oh, you guys are fantastic, you have a fantastic federation. I said, no, we have fantastic talent, but we have very poor management. And what I said before, the people leading football are richer than the one playing football. Tell me how many players in Senegal can take money back home every day and take care of their family from the money they make in football, whether they are in the professional league or in the amateur league. There are very few of them. Do not say there is none. Very few of them. This is what I was saying before. When I said that we won trophies, Mady was not in the federation, but most of the trophies, or all the trophies that we won, you will find players that come from Mady Toure's academy, including Sadio Mane, including many other ones, Adebayor, and many others. They were trained by Mady, they were scouted by Mady, and this is his way of contributing to football. And we have to give him that thing. And people have to know, if you can do that with your own pocket, I'm sure you can do it with the money that is our money and make it bigger for all, having a better impact on our youth, having a better impact on our society, and use also football for diplomacy. Senegal have to use football to shine around the world. I was lately in Nepal and someone stopped me and said, "Where are you from?" I said, "From Senegal." And he says, "I love Senegal, I love Ferdinand Coly." I was thinking of Sadio Mane or someone else said, "I love Ferdinand Coly." I pick up my phone, I call Ferdinand Coly. I said, "I want you to listen to this guy. This is football and diplomacy. And we have to use it, and this is something also we're going to work on with Mady Toure." No, it's just that these elections are crucial because we are a country full of talent, and we have to help the club grow. We have to train the club president. We have to train the coaches. We have to train the medical people. We have to make sure that this ecosystem is growing. We have to make sure that football becomes a tool for development, personal development of the actors and global development of our country. We need to be able with Mady Toure to come back after 4 years saying, this is the contribution of football in the economy of Senegal. No one can tell it today. The money that the Sadio Mane, the Alfred Mendy and so on are bringing to Senegal, we have to quantify it. And this is our aim. And I will finish on that saying, for the first time in Senegal, there is a program that has KPIs. We are not telling people, "Oh, we have KPIs." The people will come and they will monitor what we said. You've done this, you have not done this, and we will be the first one to say it before anyone tells it. And we are the first one to bring in here an advisory board. Because none of these people will be in clubs or in the federation. They could be journalists, they could be anyone, and they will come and watch what we're doing and tell us, "You are not doing the right thing. You need to correct this and this and that." This is the revolution of football. It's time for football to change, and it's time for football to benefit those people working every day in football.